Hey y'all, I know I just left, but there was one part that I missed. I left out about Kaye being back. Country Wayne Skits. Kaye is back, and she's got ideas. And so while I'm here, I also want to touch bases about Mike because Mike has problems. In any case, I told you Kaye was back and Amber, and that's what got me set off because Amber is talking and telling all her business. Now, Amber done told her about how Brittany put the tracker on the car. She didn't need to tell her that or whatever like that. Kay's gonna be there. She got your back regardless, okay? But you ain't need to tell her that. That's what got you in trouble in the first place, telling Shayla everything. Stop telling everything, Amber. Amber. Keep it to yourself, okay? Lawyer-client privilege should go both ways. I'm just saying. Anyway, she told Kaye. Kay's like, you know what? My girl Brittany, she's all excited about that. And she didn't really delve into it, like, when, where, what. She just said, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. Top ski. But she did have a suggestion. And this is the part I forgot to tell you about. So now she knows that there's a GPS tracker on the car because Brittany put out there. She said, you know, out of everything that he's done and how he's treated you and all this, and that, somebody need to do something about Anthony. And when she say do something about Anthony, she means like, you know how you clean the refrigerator and you throw stuff away, you get rid of it? That's what she was alluding to. You need to get rid of Anthony. And she even says, I know some people in LA. I got some connections here in the ATL. Amber's like, Kaye, she's like, I'm just saying because you know what? He's more of a problem than he should be, is basically what she's saying. Y'all know I talk in paraphrases, but I get the vibes, okay? So that's what she's vibing. That he need to go, is what she's saying. And she's like, we need to do something to make him go away for good. Amber's like, you know what? No, I can't with you. I know I need a nap. She's, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's something you should do. But I know some people who know some people, right? That's what she's saying to Amber. Say the word, squirrel, and I got it. That is what she's contributed to this conversation. Oh, y'all got a tracker? Cool, my girl. But you know, if you just get rid of him, you ain't got to worry about it no more. Yeah. That was the suggestion she had for her cousin Amber. And Amber's like, oh, please, I can't deal with this. Can you imagine what's going through her mind? Her best friend, or one of her best friends, which is probably truly her best friend, Brittany, has already taken steps to solidify this divorce. Get it where when she walk up in there, all she got to do is look good, okay? And I'm sure Brittany will do just that. Y'all do know that Brittany is an attorney in real life, right? Okay, I just want y'all to know that. And so that's going through her mind because as much as she don't want to know what Anthony is doing, she want to know what Anthony is doing. Because I truly believe there's still a part of me that she really don't want to divorce Anthony, but you know, she probably feel like she got to at this point because he just keep digging. He's not even, I think if he ever just came up front and acknowledged it all from beginning to end, yeah, I couldn't get over the fact that you was with Wayne. Yeah, it hurt me. And then when I found out I was messing with Shayla and it's been going on for a minute and that baby is mine because as far as he knows, that baby is his. You and I, we know. Some of us, we already know. So she's dealing with that. Now her cousin up here saying, well, we can take care of that. We can erase that board if you need to. Just let me know. Because I know some people. I got connections here. I got connections in LA. You ain't even got to be involved. All you got to do is say the word, bird. I mean, come on. That's what I forgot about telling y'all. Because I was like, oh my God, is she suggesting? Why, yes, she is. I'm not gonna say it on loud because I don't know how the tiki-taki's gonna take that. But the skit was written in a way where you knew what she was talking about. Okay, you knew. So that was the second part of that video with Kaye and Amber, and I completely forgot about it because I was just so blown away that flipping Amber told her about the tracker. And I'm thinking, why? All right, so there's that. Then let's talk about Mike for a couple of minutes. Y'all know that's one of the other branches that I'm trying to keep up with because, number one, ever since him and Shayla, Shayla was messing with him, to cover up what she was doing with Anthony. But when she broke up with him, it kind of just blew him away. And we learned later that, it made him feel unloved, that most people, he's a nice guy, but they want to use him. And he's looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay. Specifically in people's beds and stuff. Okay. So, he's been going through, him and Sonny have moved in together. Well, he's moved into Sonny's place and they've taken a vow of celibacy together until he clears it up in his mind about his purpose, love him, know his worth kind of thing. Well, apparently Kendrick, his friend, took him and I guess Rashal, as his name is, to the strip club. To the strip club. And I guess they had that good old time at the strip club because the next day Mike wakes up. Nah, he ain't in nobody's bed, thank goodness. He in the parking lot of the strip club in a Maybach, sleep by himself. But he knocked out because they done drank so much that he went to sleep in the car, and his boys left him there. Okay, so he wakes up, and I believe that was Melissa, who doesn't really work there, but she got a girl who works there. And now Melissa is the ex of James, who's now messing with Ernestine. Y'all got to get caught up because I'm just barely getting caught up, okay? But they find him in the parking lot, and it's like, yo, I saw you last night. He was these close, because if one of them had said, I'll go home with your daddy, there went his celibacy, okay? But Thank you. It didn't happen. They said, you can't be hanging around here in a Maybach in the middle of, because apparently this club ain't in the best neighborhoods. And he's out there in sleep. The police could have pulled him up thinking he was, doing drugs or whatever. So they were nice enough to wake him up. Melissa, like I said, I do believe that was Melissa, gave him some water so he could rehydrate, because he's dehydrated, little hungover, and sitting in the car in a parking lot behind a strip club in the worst part of the neighborhood. Mike, I ain't saying you can't go to a little strip club with your boys. Do your boys. And apparently you was a good boy having a good time, all right? Not crossing the line, and that's good. But I'm telling you, he was this close. It's like somebody putting a beer across the room, and he was this close to getting to it. If you're an alcoholic, you already know what I'm talking about. But he didn't, and they wasn't even trying to have it, okay? He was flirting a little bit with one of them. I saw you, this, and that. She was like, yeah, I am, whatever. She was tired, sleepy. She was done. She was going home. So then he gets on the phone, calls his boy, says, y'all left me in the car asleep, blah, blah, blah. And that's how that video ended, right? So I'm a little worried about Mike. My prediction is, I hope this is what happens. I hope he goes home and he tells Sonny what happened and how he was able to not do anything wrong, that he's still celibate. And I really am rooting for them too, okay? Because they both been through some stuff. Her finding out that her husband swings for the other side, and him finding out that Shayla, now see, I don't think he's put two and two together yet. He's still saying, when he talked to Shayla, he told Shayla, you said you was leaving me so you can get, do whatever you need to do to raise your kid with your baby daddy. And then you started messing around with Anthony. See, he ain't clicked the two together that baby daddy and Anthony might possibly be the same person. I think Sonny may have clicked it together, but when they were talking about it, Sonny and Mike, it's like they kind of skipped over because they wanted to talk about something else. But I think given time, I believe Sonny would be like, I knew it. So that's what I wanted to come back and tell you guys. I know it's back to back. I know. Okay. And I got to get up and cook because I got a couple of meetings I got to get on Zoom for. But Mike, so far, dude, you came close to the temptation. I'm so glad you didn't, succumb to this temptation. And Kaye, look, Amber, you better hold her back because she will go out and do some stuff, I believe, because remember, she know people who know people. She know erasers. Let's put it like that. She knows some erasers. All right, y'all. I am going to go cook and so I can eat before these meetings. And I will see you guys maybe later, maybe tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Stay warm. Stay blessed. Bye.